Yo, what is good, my QuickCrypto family and Coin Factory family, and welcome back to a bit of a different style of video today, a beginner's guide on trading, because there are immense benefits to trading, especially trading perpetuals or future contracts, but at the same time, there's also a fair amount of risk. So in today's video, we're going to be giving a quick rundown, again, a beginner's guide if you will, on the elements of trading, certain strategies that I have and am using to make money, how to do it safely, and how to do it on BYDFI. Please remember though, once more, nothing in this video is financial advice. Always be sure to do your own research and trade at your own discretion. Don't be emotional, be logical. And let's dive into the madness. So for starters, who is BYDFI? BYDFI is no KYC, no VPN, meaning you can access this exchange without using any personal details. Now I'm sure you're also wondering and asking, can they be trusted? Well, BYDFI has licenses worldwide with many country regulators, including Australia, Estonia, as well as the United States, which is particularly good for my American audience. It goes without saying though, please be sure to check first to see if you can access this exchange in conjunction to your country regulations. Better still though, and more importantly, BYDFI also have proof of reserves. The exchange promises to never misappropriate user funds and ensures a 100% reserve ratio for user assets. This is crucially important because the last thing we would ever want is to see a repeat of the Ethereum wallet hack that took place a few months back on Bybit Exchange. Now, should you want to, you can even check BYDFI's audit report, which is readily available on their website, all there available for you to do now. Very good news all around. One of the biggest features of BYDFI though, something that not many exchanges offer right now, is up to 200x leverage, which is great on your trades, but it can be a bit of a double-edged sword. As an experienced trader that has worked on his crafts and strategies for years, the 200x leverage is something that I could benefit a lot from, but when I started out as a novice or beginner, I would never take that risk as a trader. But BYDFI also has implemented AI bots that can help you with multiple different strategies when it comes to trading, spot investments, DCAing, and much more. Looks like that AI takeover we talk about frequently on this channel is getting closer once more, and this could be something that would be very beneficial to help the beginner traders. Now, if you sign up through my referral link in the description below, you can get tons of benefits, like a welcome deposit up to $8,100, automatically getting access to VIP2 accounts, which means you would get roughly a 15 to 20% discount on all futures trading fees. What the VIP2 account does is make your maker's fee 0.016%, your taker fee 0.05%, and a massive 24-hour withdrawal limit. VIPs also enjoy the benefits of lower trading rates, priority for deposit and withdrawals, a dedicated manager, and exclusive gifts, and tons more. So remember, if you sign up through my link down below in the description, you will get access to all of this for free, as well as a 15% first deposit cashback. Now, of course, the first thing you need to do on any exchange is to transfer money into your account, which you can do by clicking deposit, copying your wallet address or QR code, and then withdrawing and sending your crypto from your other wallet to the BYDFI wallet address you just got. Alternatively, you can just click buy crypto and send money from your bank to BYDFI. Once the money shows up in your account, the next step, as this is a trading guide, is to convert your crypto, your USDT, into USDT-M. This is important. This is for the derivatives market, for futures, where you can access and capitalize on the many benefits of trading. BYDFI have well over 200 future trading pairs. You can access them all right here and even select a category that may interest you in the drop down box here as well. But for the sake of this video, this tutorial, we're going to stick to Bitcoin here. Now, there are two important things that I do firstly to minimize my potential risks. The first thing I do is click my leverage drop down box here and select isolated. This is crucial, very important, as isolated only takes from your current account with the derivatives section, the USDT-M, whereas cross can take from all your accounts on the exchange, so even your spot wallet. So make sure you're on isolated. The next thing I do as well is to check the box for TPSL, which means take profit and stop loss. Of course, if you are swing trading, meaning you are ideally holding your position for many months and months on end, then this may not be necessary for you. But if you're trading more frequently, so like day trading, then for me, TPSL is crucial to reduce your risk by reducing the likelihood of your whole account getting liquidated. So let's just say I was to enter a position with Bitcoin with the belief that Bitcoin is going to correct down to $100,000. Of course, more research is needed to determine market behaviors, but I'm just giving an example for the sake of the video. I would go in with the intention that I am now going to short Bitcoin, set my take profit at 100k and my stop loss at, let's just say 105k, and I would set my leverage for this example to 10x. Now, using the minimum amount allowed for a Bitcoin trade, which is 0.001 Bitcoin, roughly 100 USDT, I can then check the advanced option, click short, and we can see what sort of profits I'll be working with and aiming for. So if Bitcoin reaches my intended $100,000 take profit zone, I'll be making just 3.4 USDT. However, because I added a 10x leverage, my ROI is actually 33%. So I actually be bringing in back 33 USDT instead, so effectively 10 times more. Similarly with the stop loss, the fact that I've set one up means if the market behaves in a way that I hadn't anticipated and Bitcoin ran it to 105k, the position would be stopped. And that would prevent me from losing more than I'm comfortable with. And we can see that I would lose roughly 1.56 USDT should it go to 105k. But again, because of the 10x leverage, this is why it's a double-edged sword. That number is also amplified by 10, so I'd actually be losing roughly 15 USDT. And my position will be liquidated, but not my whole account. Speaking of which, that's actually another strategy that I use, which I believe is important to help reduce risk. I avoid trading with everything I have in my wallet. If I have 1,000 USDT, I may only enter trades with 100 at a time, meaning that should I lose my whole position, I still have 900 to play with. There's also a fourth strategy, one that would reduce your potential profits, but also massively reduce your risk, and that is to take profit on the way up. So going back to my Bitcoin example, maybe Bitcoin has only gone up to, or gone down even, to $102,000, which would only be a, 10% ROI give or take. If I take out half my position right there, it massively reduces the amount of money I'd be able to make sure Bitcoin reach my 100k take profit target, but it also reduces my losses, reducing my risk. If something unexpected happened and Bitcoin came down to $1,500, so slightly more, and I took profits at 102k, but then Bitcoin quickly reversed to 105k stop loss, I have already secured some profits and reduced my risk, and that resulted in me losing a lot less as I already took profits and therefore there's less money in the position. BYDFI has many more benefits. Remember though, no KYC, no VPN necessary, so you can trade from anywhere in the world on BYDFI. Remember again though, nothing I said is financial advice, and of course trading with leverage comes with risk. So if you are new to trading, you can lose a lot of money, and most likely you will lose money trading with leverage as you start. I lost a lot of money, but I've also made a lot of money by making sure I manage my risks accordingly and remain logical, not emotional, building up and honing my strategies, and then having the knowledge to keep my risks at a minimum while playing with higher leverage. With that being said, you can come learn much more here and capitalize with trades in the VIP group, links down below in the description. And as always, don't be emotional, be logical, and I'll see you in the next one.